Hello, my name is Clive Holmes and I'm the Managing Partner and the Chief Investment Officer of the Silverfern Group. Welcome to the 2022 Silverfern Annual Meeting presentation. I'm going to be joined today by Ed Rimland, who is a Senior Partner in the firm and is a member of our Investment Committee. We're going to give you a snapshot of Silverfern as it is today. We're going to give you a review of our current private equity portfolio and finish with some closing remarks looking at the year ahead. Turning first to Silverfern today. Silverfern is a global middle market investment management firm investing on behalf of institutions and ultra high net worth individuals with a mix of committed capital vehicles and a number of individuals who invest on a deal by deal basis. We have a consistent investment strategy, global middle market private equity, which is unchanged since 2012. We have a cohesive investment team. Our average investment committee tenure is over 8 years. We have a strong defensible competitive advantage. Over the last 15 plus years, we've developed 2 information networks which give us access to off-market information on assets and geographies. This is a powerful origination source and a deep diligence resource. And it's repeatable. We have 31 platform investments, multiple follow-on investments, and all of our investments have been proprietary with no assets acquired out of auctions. Turning to world events, geopolitical risk, inflation, recessionary pressures and the war in Ukraine are causing us to reassess supply chain risks in our portfolio, energy risks and financial risks as well. We created a globally diversified portfolio to prepare our investments for events such as COVID-19 or the current geopolitical environment. As the impact of the pandemic and current events have become clearer, I'm pleased to report that the portfolio is performing as expected. Some of our companies have been negatively affected, have readjusted their business plans and are emerging stronger. Other of our companies have focused on efficiencies and are showing improved profit margins and revenues. Recessionary pressures and inflation create challenges in the current environment, but these are challenges that we have seen before. Turning to Silverfern by the numbers today, we have one core product, global direct private equity. We have 3 investment regions, being Western Europe, the Americas, and Asia Pacific. We have 3 investment offices, being Greenwich, Connecticut, Frankfurt, Germany, and Sydney, Australia. We have 8 members of our senior investment team, with our investment committee tenure now over 8 years. And we have 11 investments in our current investment portfolio, spanning 11 industries and all 3 of our investment geographies. There are over 50 members of the Silverfern Advisory Board, C-suite executives that have been vetted by us. There are over 65 members of the Silverfern LP investment community. And we've invested over $660 million across 31 platform investments with multiple add-ons, 24 of those investments now being fully or partially exited. 2022 was another busy year for Silverfern, reflecting the scale and scope of our operations. We invested in 2 new platform acquisitions. We invested in 1 refinancing. We invested in 1 add-on acquisition. We had 4 full exits, and we had 2 partial exits or distributions. I will now turn over to Edward Rimland, who will give you an overview of our current investment portfolio.
Thank you, Clive, and I look forward to reviewing the Silverfern portfolio with you today during our annual meeting. Moving to our current equity investments, a wide number of equity investments, and over time have made 31 platform investments, 28 of those in private equity, with over $660 million invested. We have 11 private equity investments currently being managed, including 2 most recent investments in CPAP.com and Lesueur. Silverfern's active investments span a wide variety of locations across the globe, including a number of global investments, including Club Med and Paladone, a pure Australia investment in Eptec, to which the CEO of Eptec will be speaking today, and some primarily U.S. investments, including Pioneer Recycling, one of our more recent investments, whose CEO will be speaking to you today, as well as an investment in Tidewater and Lesueur as well. If you look at our portfolio of investments, including Fund 3 investments, we continue to add to the portfolio, as well as opportunistically sell many of our investments that we've held for a number of years including recent sales of Broad River and Continental. If we step back for a second and look at how our portfolio has been performing, they've been affected in different ways based on COVID as well as the economic changes and forces we're seeing in the global economy. We think the portfolio is performing well. Certain of our investments are recovering very quickly, including investments like Club Med in the leisure sector, as well as Sequitur in the energy sector. Other investments are facing more challenging environments, for instance, AMT on the healthcare side, and to some extent, SAI 360 in a more challenging technology environment.
Thank you, Ed. Turning now to the year ahead. Most importantly, we are going to stay with our successful, proven investment strategy in direct middle market private equity. We're going to source globally and invest locally to uncover investment opportunities. We emerge stronger from COVID-19 and the recent geopolitical risks by closely managing our investments with our partners. We're going to continue to focus on prudent balance sheet and conservative leverage. And we're going to look for opportunities to invest as markets heal through add-on acquisitions. We're going to be patient and disciplined as we look for opportunities in the market this year, understanding that deal flow is often slower in recessionary environments as we may enter. We'll stay true to our proven investment strategy and resist using financial leverage to drive our investment returns. We expect 2023 to be another productive and prosperous investment year, and we look forward to having you with us. Thank you.